Hi, this is Ebony, your spiritual business coach. I'm back again, and this video is simply about getting started. Um, the idea of having a business is awesome, but you're going to need a name. You're going to need a business name. You're going to need a logo, and you're going to need a slogan. Now, let's go ahead and break those things down. Let's start with your business name. Your business name is very, very, very important, just like your name is important. People remember you by your name. Your name is your reputation. Now, if you used to be messing around, hitting people, beating people up, sleeping around, let's just be real. Just messing around, that destroys your name. Now, if you're known for loving, kindness, giving, being rich, being prosper, that follows your name too. So make sure that you pick a name that you're going to represent in the earth, okay? So now we know how important it is for a name. Let's talk about the KISS method. So when you're coming up with a name, you need the KISS method. KISS. Keep it simple. Silly simple. Super simple. Okay, double S. Keep it simple. You definitely want to keep it simple because you do not want people struggling on how to pronounce your name of your business. I want you just to look at some billion-dollar businesses. Let's look at Apple, for instance. The name is just Apple, real simple, right? But they're a billion-dollar business, right? GM, Microsoft. These are simple names, but these are billion-dollar businesses, okay? You want it to be easy to spell. You don't want the letters to be so long, can't nobody spell it, hard to look it up, hard to find it, okay? Like I said, you don't want it to be too long. You want it to be easy when you're typing it into the search bar, okay? Yahoo might be kind of unique, but the letters are easy to search. YAHOO.com. You need it to be super simple, okay? But you do want to get that uniqueness. I do understand, because with your name too, you want to get the domain, so you want to get a name that nobody has, right? So it has to be unique enough, but not too complicated, and keeping it simple. I know it's a lot to think about, but you definitely want to think about your name. When I mentioned the word domain, that is when you go and buy your name. So once you come up with your name, what I like to tell people is come up with like 10 names. Write them all down and just pray about them and see what name really sticks to you. Ask a few wise counselors what they think about names in business. Okay, so be careful who you talk to, because you want to make sure they're giving you great advice. And when I say your domain, you're going to go buy and register your name. So I'll do that in another training, but you do want to make sure that that name is not taken nowhere in the earth. So keep that in mind. Now, the name could be taken, but it might not be registered. So there's two different things. After you get your name, you're going to register it. You can go to freedomains.com. You can go to godaddy.com, and then you can see if that name is available. And I love talking about that because it's nothing like owning the name that you created. Okay, so that's enough about the name. Let's talk about the logo. Okay, so when you're coming up with your logo, you need to make sure that you understand that that is the face of your company. Now, your company business name is your legs and your arms, and it moves all around. But if it does not have a face, then people don't know who you are. And that's what the logo is. Your logo is your face. That golden arch I seen all the way when I went to Europe, that is the face of a company. And that's what you will see all across the world, all across this nation, because of course you want your business everywhere. All right, another thing with the logo is you want the KISS method too. Keep it super simple, right? Go back to Apple. It's an apple that's bitten a piece of it off, right? Target is just a little dot, red and white. McDonald's is an arch. So these logos are real simple, but these are billion-dollar businesses, okay? So I want you to go and look at the billion-dollar businesses, and I want you to see, they're a billion-dollar business, but also they have simple logos, okay? So you're going to make sure your logo is something that you're going to brand. People will see it all over the world. So you want to think about those company colors. Now, repeat after me. 1, 2, 3. You don't need no more than 3 colors. 1 color is even good. Nike uses the simple black and white. 2 colors is good. McDonald's has the gold and red. But 3 colors is pushing it. Do not get no more than 3 colors in your logo. That's just the way I coach it. If you look at any billion-dollar businesses, you see that their 1, 2, 3 method is a really good method to stick with. So I think I'm going to teach you to stick with it too. Okay, so make sure those colors are colors that you love, you like, and they go together. This is something that you don't want to change. This is your brand. People will wear your colors, they will wear your logo, and you got to make sure that it is something that you want to stick with forever. Okay, so like I said, love it to life and love it forever. So love your logo, love your colors. Stay consistent. The more people see your logo and see your colors, the more recognizable they're going to remember you in the shop with you. Okay, like I said, look at those billion-dollar businesses, and people will remember your logo. But if you continue to change your logo, oh, she just had the purple and the blue, and this next week she's doing the red and the yellow. So you don't want to confuse the customer. So keep the logo, make it consistent. Keep your company colors and make those consistent as well. Now let's talk about your slogan. Your slogan is also known as your tagline. What is a tagline? What is a slogan? Simple as that. You tag it on the side of your business name or your logo. It's something that kind of opens up the door on what you're doing. So Nike, what does Nike mean? What does the switch sign mean? Their tagline or their slogan is just do it. Motivating their customers just with that phrase, just do it. Just do what? Run, jump, sports. So that's what their tagline or their slogan is. McDonald's is I'm loving it. What are we loving? Their food, their burgers, their chicken nuggets. So make sure you come up with your slogan or tagline, and it carries out who you are. Your logo can be real simple but nice and professional. Your business name can be even more simple and nice and professional. And then your tagline is what opens the door on what you do and who you are. I really pray and I know that this video helps you. I need you to focus and write down those business names, carry it all out, put it all on pen and paper, and get everything done so that you can get started in making lots and lots of money and owning something in the earth. I am Ebony, your spiritual business coach, and I'm so happy that you spent time with me implementing and finishing those things. Stay fit, stay focused. Please go out and finish, and you can do this. Thank you.